Trying to figure out if I should try to cram in a haircut by the time we go to a game or just wait until next week and... Morning. Ooh, it's sprinkled a little bit. I thought I heard that. Let's go over here for coffee. Oh, it is. If it's not going to be raining too terribly hard today, I hope Pokemon brings up windy. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now that we got the garbage out of the way, I didn't go anywhere yesterday, so I would have taken the garbage down yesterday. But I didn't go anywhere. So, yeah, Aaron and I clarified schedule. Tomorrow, mid-afternoon, we'll go do the bank stuff before I head on out to practice. And all that jazz. The birds have been attacking each other recently.
Oh, is that what that is?
I mean, to be fair, I understand that birds go after each other when going for, like, food. If they detect that there isn't enough food, it's perfect. I mean, that's what animals do.
Yeah.
But I've seen them like over Linnaeus strut, landing on wires and like screaming at each other and then trying to flap at them. And that's the one thing I've always kind of, I mean, to be fair, like larger birds I do kind of fear, mainly because, you know, an owl can rip your face off.
Yeah.
Well, with the true facts about owls. Even seagulls and pigeons to an extent, even though they're really clumsy flyers, they'll like maintain flight while using their wings to beat something off.
Yeah.
Like they'll come up into the air and they'll just like clap it with their wings. And I'm like, you are in the process of defying gravity right now and you're using your defying gravity mechanics as weapons? I mean, pigeons don't do it nearly that much because they are really clumsy flyers. But
I saw a video of a pigeon doing 2 backflips in the air. I don't know if they were intentional or not.
They weren't intentional. I always like to think of like savant animals that know how to do things, and it's like, you know, it's like there could have been the savant octopus that figured out how to get itself inside and out of jars by twisting the lid off and all that stuff. But they've done it on multiple.
Yeah.
And so they figured that one out. But pigeons, by and large, stupid, and there's no savant pigeons that can do backflips. They accidentally did it. But I've seen definitely the raptors do it. Yeah. I've seen that on nature shows where they just like, they see another bird and they just like sail over it, and then they get a little bit of it, they get a little bit ahead of it, and then they pull back momentarily and clap. And the thing just gets shocked and falls to the ground, and then they go and eat it. Yeah. I don't care if they go the wrong way and walk their bikes. Oh yeah.
So the thing that always gets me, I have trouble remembering that owls are birds.
Okay.
I don't know why, because they clearly are. But it's like, I feel like owls, dolphins, and maybe bats.
All right, traffic. That was weird. So dolphins, bats, and owls.
They all act like one thing, respectively, fish, birds, and birds. But I think of them as being not that.
Well, first of all, dolphins are not fish. They act like fish, but they are. But whereas an owl is a bird, but doesn't act like a bird. A dolphin is not a fish; it acts like a fish. That's the other direction arrow. Yes. If it were a fish and acted like a dolphin, that would be weird. Almost had a lady riding down the wrong direction on the sidewalk, and one guy coming out on the street, and they weren't necessarily looking at each other, and they both came up and stopped, and then stopped right in front of us and almost ran into his tire.
Yeah.
The bells get used more in the rain.
Yeah.
They get, and not only do they get used more, they get used aggressively. Because like about a couple weeks ago when it was pretty pouring rain and I had my hood up, I was walking back this way and some lady was going down the middle with one of those little child bucket ones, and she was like, I was like, are you trying to rev a motorcycle engine there, lady? That bell needs an adult. But she was going the opposite direction of the flow of traffic. So I was like, and she was like, it was so strange. In terms of not bird and not bike news, you know, the end of season, the winter break is coming for December with holidays, and there's just a whole lot of times I can see the team taking time off. But that's going to be hopefully the time when we start having like an actual like functional bank account and insurance, even though it doesn't really cost that much. It's more or less I just want to have insurance, so they stop like, oh, you don't have insurance, and I'm like, trust me, I'm fine, but okay. Yeah. Because they're so taken aback that I don't have insurance.
Because it's required here.
Yeah. Anyways, so we'll get the shoulder stuff, we'll get the gym done. Hopefully December won't be nearly as boring, and maybe I'll put out some workout videos if we can get to a gym. Hopefully with the new year rolling around, because the Dutch are white people, so they're perfectly sucked into New Year, New Me. Even though it's, what is that? Nieuwe jaar, nieuwe ik? That's what they say. Instead of me, they say ik.
But do they actually say nieuwe jaar, nieuwe ik?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard anyone say it, but
okay.
We're not close to that time of year yet. That's a 40, but my hand is cold.
Bye.
Success! I did get out today. I realized I brave a thing. I have showered, so I have, you know, a retard haircut going on here. Surprised that's actually how my hair is cut, straight across. I would love to do a style, but it's... So I'm on my way to a gym, because yes, that's what got me out of the apartment, was to go do a poke gym. To go do a raid, actually. The rain is making this hard to do. Pokemon aired out. That's what. But the creeks and the canals look a bit more full than I would expect. You know, taking care of a portal. So, Greek spore. Now I know that spore is rail. What's hike? Because their actual word for like Reich is R-I-J-K. So this is G-R-I-E-K. If I don't get home and look at this one later today, I'll have this thing, figure out what it is. Just blowing up some portals that are in the middle of this park. Not Oster Park. It's Frankendale? There's nothing neighborhood. Yeah, I think it's on a little crooked. It's not a raid I really want to do, but like I said, it gets me out of the apartment. It's a Omanite raid. And I have one of those as shiny. If you guys remember back, I went and I actually explored this part of the park pretty early in the morning once after, I think it was when I walked Aaron all the way to work because we didn't know about the buses. Oops. And then I came back through Frankendale. Oh look, storks or something. The large bird that like to scream in the middle of practice. They're out at Dashric. I mean, they're everywhere, but yeah, they're definitely flamingo within that family. I need to get the phone all situated here. All right, yeah. Better. The camera's got a little bit of wet. It's not raining, it's misting. I'm just, I'm ashamed of my hair right now. Anyway, so yeah, I got the thing done. I was stupid. I don't think Omanite has a shiny. What are you doing out right now, Torchic? I don't actually need you. Whatever, I'll catch it. Anyways, so I walked down to go check out, because Aaron, we brought up earlier about a gym, a bank account, and kind of get all this stuff ready for December and make sure that we can go into the new year settled. And he's like, we should go check out the gyms. So I didn't actually go inside and check out because I'm, well, nervous as all get out. But I did go to Oster Gym. That one looks a little nice. It is definitively, it's not like it's far away from the apartment. It's just that it's the second one farther away. Anyways, but it's open around, like, it has a bunch of windows. It's on the second floor of the shopping center. It's over in Albert Heijn, so, you know, if somebody's stupid and drop weights, you're just gonna scare somebody looking at melons. I used to imagine you just like drop some weights and all of a sudden this lady just like squeezes, just melon goes flying everywhere. Anyways, so yeah, I have to swing by probably Hema and pick up some body wash because I ran out today. And I was gonna pick up some stuff to drink because we don't really have anything to drink. I always get like crazy amounts of, you know, sparkling tea, no sugar, but it's just like, it's not good. It's not juice. And I'm just like, I don't want to have that much protein shake until like gym stuff. But the other gym is Fit for Free, and that's right around here. See, I thought it would be up there, but it's not. I'm not sure exactly where Fit for Free is. People honking at me, I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm filming. But yeah, see, you got Fit for Free. I can't aim, right here. And so, yeah, why are there a bunch of Badoofs out right now? Whatever. That's another gym, but it's kind of awkward because you got to go in through like a gate and it's around the back side. I mean, where those Pokemon are, that's the gym, I think. And just, I'll have to go back through. I'll definitely, when we have the bank account and stuff, I'll take a look at things, you know, and then I'll walk down to Oster Gym. I don't know, Oster Gym just seems like it all depends. They both seem like crunch, and they certainly aren't the other one up there that's really close to the apartment that's like super expensive, like 89 euros a month. And I'm like, 89 euros a month, and I'm lifting weights in the rafters of a 4-story building. I should really look at Elsa's. It's not that far away from the apartment. Yeah, I tried to see in that little way back there if I could get into looking at the gym. No. It's definitively trapped by buildings. Ugh. There's a puppy! See, I think that ends for today on my gym search. We head back to the apartment. Well, I want to pick up at least some banana juice. It sucks because it's like Hema, dead, Atos. Maybe I should swing by the Atos. There was an Atos back there. I should have swung by that one. And got my body wash. I don't really need body wash. Not today. We'll go inside Dirk. If they don't have body wash, they don't have body wash. And I will see you guys tomorrow for practice and banking, and we will see exactly if they're a lot more amicable to American pick. Is that sod or poop? I don't know what that is, but that was gross. Bye.